Yeah, that, they say, "What are you complaining about, Jim? What are you complaining about? This is just I've worked my we work our whole lives for nothing. To have nothing. It's a big lie. It's a big sham. And what am I upset about? What do you mean? Why aren't you? The whole thing's been a big lie. Our whole lives have been a big lie. So you know, we haven't accomplished anything. Worked all my we work all of our lives and for paper money. And what have we accomplished with it? Nothing. Nothing. Man, you're still going nowhere. You own some material things, and then you just go home and own more and more material things until you accumulate so many things that they get in your way. You become a hoarder, and you sit and live these sedentary lifestyles, and find things to do that kill you and slow you down and age you, and you think that's okay, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, what's wrong, Jim? What's wrong, Brooke? How come you're not, doing what everybody else is doing and then enjoying your death sentence here? This unhealthy way of moving, and the way everybody moves, and where's the dancing? Where's the fun? Where do we all go to dance? Where do we all go to have fun together? Where's the action and the fun in this world? What are we here for? To suffer and just work and look at each other as we go by, and with that look in our eye, like, like this fish bowl, fish lost in a fish bowl tank, looking at each other as we go by, and scared. We're all scared, for our survival. Is that the way you want to live? This is what we're supposed to live? This is natural? Bullshit, man. Bullshit. This whole life it's not supposed to be hell, and this isn't normal. You're never going to convince me that this is normal. What's wrong, Jim? And calm down. And Brooke, this is the way it's always been. It's supposed to be like this, and this is normal. This is all normal. Money's not having money. It's normal. Everything's run normal here. Everything that you're doing is normal. We could just build a restaurant out of some fake plastic and make up some cardboard and plaster and cement and make a building and sell some stuff out of it, and it's real. Also there's your reality. We're killing lobsters and selling lobsters out of it now. Now there's your reality. Oh, now it's a hamburger joint. Now we made it into a hamburger joint. But that's reality. There's your world, people. You know. Oh God, I got to go to the Del Taco up the street. To the ice cream store up the street. And get that donut or whatever. From the fast food place and the little building that has. That's real. That's reality. The Kentucky Fried Chicken. The stores and all that stuff. That's reality. You know. That's your reality. That's not reality. That's not what was here originally, and you're never gonna be happy with that. So this whole world's just living a madhouse. And that's why we're living like that's why we're all miserable. Money doesn't define who I am. Money doesn't make up who I am. It doesn't make up anything of who we are. That doesn't and your job and how successful you are has nothing to do with who you are. But they try to convince you that that's who you are. You're this straw man. I don't answer to the straw man. I'm not the straw man. My name, I'm not going to answer to my name or my ID or anything anymore. I'm done. I'm done. And they ask me who my name is. I'm nobody. You don't need to know who I am, and I don't have a name. Anymore. I'm done. I'm throwing away everything, man. My phone, my computer, my ID, all of it. I'm going to get rid of all of it and just be who I want to be. And if they throw me in jail, they throw me in fucking jail, man. I didn't do anything wrong. You're not going to ever convince me I've done anything wrong, you know? And I'm going to keep just living my life just like this and saying this truth because I'm right. Everybody knows I'm right. I mean, you can't convict a man who's right, So just keep going around talking, speaking the truth and be right like I am. And nothing bad's ever going to happen to me. Nothing bad's ever going to happen to me. It can't. Nothing bad can touch me. That's why that man today said, "Do you need anything?" Anybody who looks at me wherever I go, they just want to make sure I'm okay. And if I need anything, and that's exactly what they should be doing. Because I'm a magnanimous, beautiful deer, like I said, running around. We're all like this beautiful deer, running around. And we're beautiful animals. Humans are beautiful creatures, and we need to be treated with respect and love. you know, like a beautiful deer. You don't abuse it. You don't chop us up and eat us. You know what I mean? And you don't do this to animals, and you don't do this to humans. We are we are we are dear to this earth. That's why you say endearing. Like a deer is dear to your heart. You know, it's endearing qualities because deer are very special to this earth, and so are trees and forests and deer. That's why the words mean everything. Like ancient tree means ancient trees, ancient tree. You know, the trees and deer, you know, they're all very dear to our heart. The heart means earth, you know, earth and heart. See how everything is connected to our heart and animals? You know, we need to stay connected to things like that. And that's who we truly are. That's what I'm staying connected with. I'm disconnecting from everything else and only connecting with that. Okay? And that's it on the most purest organic levels only. I'm getting rid of all technology and everything. And this is the time now. Okay? Like I said, I spent all my money on this. I spent all my money on flat earth and activism and prep supplies and all this for this to come. And I'm taking all my money and everything that I have to go out there and wake up the world. And everybody's giving me donations now to keep me going to tell truth wherever I go. What I'm doing right now, I get people pay me to do it. And you go around and talk about this. Like, this is all you have to do. Go talk truth like I'm doing, and people will help you out. Like, you need anything? And they'll just give you whatever you need because they know what you're about. People aren't stupid, okay? You know, people know. People come up to me, running up to me, and bunches of them. They know exactly what I'm about. Okay. I have a magnanimous personality. I'm a very powerful person. I'm a very powerful person. You know, I walk a holy path, and people follow me. Lots of people. Everywhere I've went, they've always have. When I go to concerts, I go in there and I can light up a whole concert. My brother and all my friends used to be amazed at how I could do that. I'd be like, come on, people, it's fucking time to party. Let's go. And the whole fucking arena would light up. Ah! I can light arenas up just by being, I do it all the time, everywhere I go. I've done it every show that I go to. I'm more of a show than the people on stage. And even the people on stage have come up and told me that before. They go, God, you're amazing. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm an amazing person. You know what I mean? I've been on stage before. I'm a singer and a guitarist, and I put wild makeup on and do wild shows. And I mean, I love to entertain people. I'm an entertainer. Just like all my videos have been so entertaining. It's because I'm a fucking entertainer. I'm a street entertainer, and I've been in many bands, and I love to entertain people. I've done talent shows before and all kinds of things with my friends, and concerts, and you know, I was the first one to throw the Kiss concert for the kids at school. You know, when I was in my talent show. You know, but I'm not a Kiss fan anymore because Gene Simmons said he wanted people to wear a mask at his concert and get vaccinated. So I'm no longer a Kiss fan. So that's a hard one. Your Kiss is sold out. So anyway, but I used to like them. You know, I did a concert when I was a kid, treated all the kids to a Kiss concert. I was Gene Simmons. You know, I even went up and spit blood and did the whole thing that Gene did right in front of everybody. And the kids were just like, oh my God, they went crazy. They loved it. I've always been an entertainer. You know what I mean? And I've been like all these bands you see and everything you've seen is stemmed from people like me. You know, and I was going to be in a band, and I could be like any of those guys. I just happened to chose this path, which is just as it's more magnanimous than any path I've ever chosen. Look at me. I'm spreading truth to everybody I see. I get to see all the years of programming, the whole lifetime's worth of programming, go right out of their minds, their eyes in 1 minute with me. Everybody I talk to. Okay, that's the gift I have, and it's the most amazing life that I live. Everything that I do is so amazing. You wouldn't believe it unless you were here to see it and been here to live it with me. I walk such a holy path, and everything that I do is unreal. Like a guy told me, anything you need, da 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 da. Was like I said, I was walking along the ditch bank, cutting steps into the canal to go get my little hobo rocket stove that I was going to make to survive, and everything. I'm having fun. I'm having fun out there surviving off the land. It's fun building little steps in the mud and walking through canals and making my own and getting under trees and smoking weed and moving like an animal. You know what I mean? And my body doesn't hurt anymore. You know, and I'm not stiff anymore. You know, from being in an apartment. And, you know, you can only do so much in here. You know, but when you're moving, I was dancing today and doing and moving and dancing in front of people and in front of the sun. And you just got to be comfortable with whatever you're doing in front of everybody and the world. Get comfortable again, and make this world yours again. You get to know yourself, change, be able to change and adapt and get back to the organic dancing creatures that we are. We're dancing sprite-like creatures that run around and enjoy ourselves, and we live forever. You know what I mean? And we find ways and avenues to live forever. And we're amazing creatures. You know what I mean? And If you don't know what I mean, you need to. You need to open your mind, okay? Because you're way more than what you think you are. You're just like me. What I'm saying is everybody. We're all the same, okay? You're just like me. You're just holding back. You let the dark sides of you take over. You let that darkness in you take over. You know what I mean? And that's it. Then you're going to let that take over, and then all your thoughts are going to be negative, and you're going to end up saying bad things about me. You know what I mean? And then the comments down there too. I'm not going to answer those negative comments. You know what I mean? And stuff like that, because if you don't understand where I'm coming from by now and followed my videos, then you're the negative one, and you're the one that's lost. Okay? And you know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm right about everything I say. And if you come to this point, I've had some comments from people saying you're my favorite person to watch on YouTube of all the people they've ever seen. Thank you for that comment. I got that one. That really motivates me to keep going. You know, because I know what I'm doing is the most important thing in the world. Everywhere I go, I know what I'm doing. Everybody tells me that. Okay, if you truly have followed and know what I'm about, I love the world, and I'm here to change the world and be that instrument and save the whole world. Be part of that. I'm not some Jesus Christ guru. Nothing. I just want to be part of that. I want to make everybody else their own leader, so we can all become part of that together. Okay, I'm not more special than anybody, but I'm still a special, unique human being, and so are you in your own way. You know what I mean? I can learn a lot from everybody and around me. I mean, the same way. You know what I mean? Because you have something to offer that I don't have too, and your take on it is different than mine, which I think is interesting. So everybody interests me just as much as I interest you, you know. But you know, you're definitely, you know, you're going to be negative and let that take over. Then you're going to live a bad life, and you're going to suffer, and you're part of the problem with this world that's holding the rest of us back. You know, so but you're not going to hold us hostage here, and you're not going to own us. You don't own us, and you're not going to treat us like shit. And you don't own this world. This is the people that out there that are running this. The people that run YouTube and all these shills out there that run the world. You know, they need to go. You know, they're going to go. And they know they need to go too. That's why they're out here exposing themselves. And we wouldn't know any of this except for they expose themselves. They want you to go help them. They want you to come get them. That's why they keep doing what they're doing. They're like, nah, 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 mocking you with their tongues out. You know, nee, 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 nee. That's what they're doing to us, mocking us, saying, come get me. Yeah, you can't get me. You can't get me. That's what the Illuminati and these guys are doing to us. They want you to come and get them. You know, and they know that you're too lazy to do it. You know, because they know that when it's like a bad kid who's done something bad, and that kid knows it's in trouble, but the parent can't get it in trouble. Nobody's got it in trouble yet. And they're running around like that. Okay. Okay. Now we need to go get them. We need to go get them in trouble for what they've done. Shame on them. And now we need to go get them in trouble. And that's what I'm here for. And so are you. I don't care if it's a cop or whoever's in my way. You're going to get it. You're going to get an earful of whatever full. I don't care if you want to shoot me full of bullets. I'm going to shoot you full of bullets. You know what I mean? I'm going to get you whatever way. I don't give a fuck. I'll die for these children. I'll die for the truth. I'll fight for the truth, and I'll win for the truth. Okay? You won't stop me. I'll find a way. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll find a way. I'll get other people to back me up because I know I'm right. You're wrong. You're wrong. If you're on the wrong side of this, you're wrong. If you think the Earth is a spinning ball and you're going to teach us lies and you're going to tell us what to do, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're not going to do that from now on. That's over. Okay? That's what we're at war here. We're at war for freedom here, for our freedom for our souls and our children. And that's why I'm taking off now. I'm not doing anything that you say. Come and get me. Come and try and get me. You won't be able to. You will fail. You can't get me. There's nothing you can do. Checkmate. I'm telling you, I played chess all my life and I always win. I'm a winner. My dad this is a battle I'm going to win. And we're going to win. Okay? Checkmate, motherfucker. What's your next move? You can do anything you want. You will not win. You will not win over truth. Truth always wins in the end. Okay? And I'm standing for truth. So watch out. Here we come. Okay? I'm coming for you. Okay? On all levels. And shame on you. And you want me to win, though. You want us to win because we're coming to help you, too. Okay? But even if I killed you, you'd still thank me because you know you're wrong. Okay? But, you know, I've got, some of you might die, but you're going to get locked up. And, hey, you're going to get some help. You're going to get the help you need when I finally find your ass. Okay? I might be mad now and want to kill you. You know what I mean? And some of the comments you say make me want to kill you. But when I find you, you're going to get the help you need. Okay? I'm coming for you, too, to save you. All of you. Okay? Even the Illuminati. I'm coming to save you, too. You need help. You know, this whole world needs help. I'm here to help the world. And let's all help the world together.